Questions 23 and 24. Research on smoking. You're listening to a Spanish radio program in which a doctor is talking about the effects of the smoking ban. At the moment, what are the two benefits of the ban on smoking in public places? Answer in English. So let's have a look at the transcript. Gracias a la prohibición, la gente responde que ya no vuelve a casa oliendo fuertemente a humo. Aún más importante es que hay un aumento dramático en el número de personas que han dejado de fumar. So let's break that down so we can see what those two reasons, the two benefits of the ban are. So, gracias a la prohibición, thanks to the ban, la gente responde que ya no vuelve a casa, so people reply that they no longer return home, oliendo fuertemente a humo, smelling strongly of smoke. So that's one benefit of the ban, that people don't go home smelling of smoke. And the next part, aún más importante, so even more important, es que hay un aumento dramático, is that there is a dramatic increase en el número de personas que han dejado de fumar, in the number of people that have given up smoking. So there's the other benefit, an increase, big increase in the number of people that have given up smoking. Let's have a look at question 24. And by the way, with 23, just in case anyone had put a particular answer, and if you put an answer and you're thinking, oh, why's that not got the mark? Why isn't that appropriate? Or if you're not sure if it's appropriate, then have a look through this. I won't talk through it, but just put it up so you can see what sort of answer is accepted and what sort of answer or answers, because there's 2 marks there, would be rejected by the exam board. Okay. Now, question 24. What does the report suggest about the future? Is it A, a decrease in lung disease among smokers, B, benefits for non-smokers, C, passive smoking will no longer exist? So sort of thing we might be listening out for, things like enfermedades pulmonares for lung disease. You might hear reference to menos for less in A. For B, you might hear reference to no fumadores, non-smokers. You might hear things like beneficios, benefits. And again, you don't always hear the exact words. You might hear other things like that. For C, you might be listening out for things like fumar pasivo, passive smoking. No existirá, won't exist. So let's have a look at the transcript. So it's 24 we want. Let's go. Okay. Los médicos prevén una reducción en el número de no fumadores que tengan los pulmones afectados por el tabaco. So there was different phrases that we heard that could take us to one. We heard pulmones, might be making us think about A. We heard no fumadores, might be making us think about B. So let's break that down. Los médicos prevén una reducción. So doctors predict a reduction, a decrease. En el número de no fumadores, a decrease in the number of non-smokers que tengan los pulmones afectados por el tabaco, that have their lungs affected by tobacco. So it's predicting a decrease in the number of non-smokers being affected or having their lungs affected by tobacco. So that is benefit for non-smokers. It's not going to be A because we're talking about no fumadores, non-smokers. So that rules out A because A is about smokers. And it didn't refer to passive smoking. So therefore, B is the response we want there.